But let's continue the game, as we should. Okay, there we go. We're in area 9. Don't know if you were able to hear that, but a pretty loud peal of thunder just cracked outside my window. So let's fight an agent in the dark. Area 9, from what I've understood, is the last area of the game, so... And most of it is the final series of boss fights. Apparently the game ends with 5 boss fights in a row. So that's gonna be exciting, I'm sure. Well, we can't get out this way, so I have the feeling we need to go through this green lit wall here. That's a door. So we're getting close to the end of the game. I'm actually really interested to see how it ends, because I've never seen the ending of this game, even though I owned it as a child. Well, I didn't own it, my cousin did. I keep forgetting that little detail. But I've never seen this part of the game. Oh boy. Now Jerry's trying to talk to Hunter. Oh yeah, he can only ever scream when he's near death, I guess. I guess he took a vow of silence, and death is the only thing that can break it. Oh, but Hunter's betraying Jerry, it looks like. Jerry's staying off the ship. I think Johnny Slater is going to ambush you, seeing how he's in the room as this is happening. Are you sure about that? Actually, I don't think it's ever been established how they were able to build this giant underground shelter under Manhattan without anyone noticing. That was never addressed properly. It's sort of extremely vaguely implied that it's been around for like thousands of years, but it was never clarified. That was a bit of a stretch, actually, imagining that it's been around for that long. So apparently they need a navigator to exert massive force. Or they could do it the stealthy way, but... Ooh, Jerry wouldn't mind that. Character development. Yeah, character development, that's a good joke. But Hunter won't hear of it. He just wants to blast everyone away. Right off the bat. So now Jerry's joining the regretful team as well. The master second in command will be me, I say, moments after I very lightly tap my chest. And Hunter doesn't seem too convinced that that won't be the case. And Jerry doesn't even acknowledge us. I guess we were kind of hiding behind this extremely transparent grill. Can we talk to Hunter? We cannot. So let's follow Jerry, or try to, as the ground rumbles. Guess this place is falling apart. It's like that prison at the end of Bioshock 2. I bet they ripped off this game. Yeah, looks like the way you used to come here just isn't available anymore. And now the way we came is blocked by fire. I bet it took some masterful programmers to ensure the camera would be behind the flames as this area loaded again. Oh boy, this certainly looks different. I see this area is wheelchair friendly. It's very considerate of the aliens. And I hear another hybrid. It's a Dino Man. come on. Just don't even have any time to pay attention to the lesser hybrids now. Gotta get on with the main villains of the game. I wonder what the Master is gonna look like too. Since they've been sort of hyping up the appearance of the Master, but we haven't yet seen him. He doesn't look like a sinister man with a goatee. I'm gonna be very disappointed. I think I've seen... Oh boy, it's Bullfrog Man. Why is... Actually, this is kind of a weird enemy, because he's like... He appeared inside a cell at the start of the game, but we couldn't actually fight him then. And then he appeared once in an earlier area. And now he appeared again for the last time, presumably, so... We can only see him 3 times and only fight him twice, but... He goes down just like any other hybrid. Oh, only one way to go. Well, this is a bit of a conundrum, isn't it? Let's see if we can outsmart this puzzle. And we did. Oh, now it's time to fight Manta-Ray Man with goofy eyes again. This is a rare treat. It's another one of those enemies that only shows up 3 times over the course of the entire game. And it looks like we have 2 choices of where to go. We can either go through that door or take the elevator. I have a feeling the door might be worth exploring first, since, yeah, dead end. I thought so. I just wanted to confirm that this was here. So let's go the way we're supposed to go now. Keep going up, so that we can actually escape the underground shelter now. Yeah. I would have thought so. Kind of strange how much background noise this mic can pick up sometimes. So let's knock Rockman into the ground. Cobblestone Man, I guess. And see if we can't... How many more of these guys we're gonna have to kill before we can make a daring escape. Oh. Kind of... Uh-oh. I was kind of afraid that the game was gonna lock up for a second there. It's Popcorn Flea Man again. It's the fast version of him we saw too. But we don't have time for this, so... Let's just rush through everything. Okay. Looks like we got another elevator to go up. Not sure if this is intended to do build-up for the final bosses, but... Oh boy, it's another cutscene time. Wonder what's going to happen now. I wonder if the area we were just in is going to collapse. And wouldn't you know it, it's getting filled with fire and explosions and... Yep. And I wonder what Bullfrog Man's power would be. I wonder what Manta-Ray Man's power would be. Yes, this is all very exciting. It's like the destruction of Ganon's castle at the end of Ocarina of Time. Oh, I hear someone else in the room. That's great. So, time to fight another copy of the agent. Except this guy has red hair. I don't think all the agents have red hair, but I haven't really been paying attention. And only one way to go, as always. Yeah, Michael Bay joke. Michael Bay's movie adaptation of Hybrid Heaven, in which he collaborates with Uwe Boll to create the greatest cinematic experience you've ever seen. And we can't shoot that guy, but... Ooh, new save station. Yeah, this is totally the Matrix. It's like a strange mishmash of the first Metal Gear game and Deus Ex, because it does have that sort of different body part damage control during the actual battles, but of course we haven't been able to fully experience that since we're unbeatable. Oh boy, gonna have to beat Popcorn Man again and watch as the wall of lasers disappears so that we can update our keycard for like the 28th time over the course of the game. And get past that door outside. Come on. The fact that these things take so long to go through kind of gets in the way of the mood. And there's some item stashes there, but I bet we can't pick them up. More laser probes, and oh boy, would you look at that. Went through one of these literally 5 seconds ago, but I bet the code key isn't gonna work anymore. Yep. Didn't actually think they would do that in the game, but I knew it was entirely within the capabilities. So time to fight invisible rhino mummy, broad-shouldered anime shoulder pad man. And get another keycard update. I'm literally waiting for me to just like... Johnny Slater has gone to the next hallway, quick, update the code on the code card. So that he isn't able to use the same one that he just updated twice. To go through 2 doors that are right next to each other. Well, I don't know, honestly. Video game logic. Not even video game logic, Hybrid Heaven logic. If it was video game logic, the lasers would hurt you. But it's Hybrid Heaven logic, so it's just completely absent. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? What a shocker this is. So, who are we gonna have to fight this time? It's Rafflesia Skirtman. Sure, I have to fight another one of these guys. For a 4th time. I'm just gonna use the "You Never Existed" item, because I'm getting fed up with this. It's like I thought the combat system in this game was so great, so much fun, but it really isn't. I played this without cheats many times, and it was just grating. Didn't want to go through another one of those fucking fights, ever. So let's go through another one of these doors. Okay, it looks like that horrible puzzle sequence. Puzzles, yeah, those are puzzles, is over. I got a quick refresh room with items, but we don't need any of them. Oh boy, new cutscene time. I guess it's Jerry. Yep, it's him. I knew it even before the camera revealed him. Tell you the truth, well, yeah, we noticed that. By the way, you've been speaking. You went on for like 20 minutes about existentialism and not being sure whether you were going to succeed. Apparently Diaz went mad with anger against us. Yeah, Bros. Big Bros. Who also was the Joker, apparently, for getting the original gold because he was obsessed with the research. Well, that was kind of your fault. You said you engineered him to be especially concerned with scientific investigation. And Anna, that woman wanting to be like a human. How dare she? Is this guy gonna... Is this like a horrible version of... It's like they tried to do a hybrid version of Inspector Javert, but it just didn't work because he was just absent for all the game up until this point. So it's not like he was a resilient adversary or anything, he's just a guy. No, I didn't finish GTA SA, we'll be getting back to it after this is done. Sort of took a break at the halfway point to not do that for like 20 streams in a row. Of course they want the human factor so that they can be real people. Hey Jerry, have you ever seen a serial called The Evil of the Daleks? You might find it interesting. Oh, hey, this place is not a place we have seen before. Is this where we are? I guess so. We suddenly appeared. It's like a magic trick. But he wants to be a real boy. Yeah, he wants to be like Pinocchio. He wants to have a real life on the surface, so... Well, if you wanted that, maybe you shouldn't have assisted this alien clone invasion. Maybe have a bit of foresight. Oh, but he says he's going to defeat us. Well... He is a very intimidating opponent. Apparently that giant red eye is the starship. The ideal location for our battle, yes, this epic arena. And we are going to fight him like this, I guess. I wonder what he can do. And we're gonna let him live for a while so that we can listen to the boss theme, as we always do. Oh, he can hit us with hurricane shot. He does have those elemental guns like Bros did. Oh god. It's kind of worthwhile too just to listen to his grunts. Apparently each unique boss does have special sound effects that they do. Ooh, well, I think that's going to be enough since I'm gonna let him attack one more time and then swiftly deal with him. Since the loop of the boss theme is coming to an end and there's no real reason to keep this going for longer. It's all that build-up and just one kick completely destroys him. I love the effects that this cheat has on the cinematics of the game. Cinematics of the game, yes. Wouldn't you go see this at the theater? It's got nothing on Shakespeare and Marlowe and Ibsen and all those people. Hybrid heaven is where it's at. Someone's talking to us apparently. Apparently they're happy that we made it. And now it's time to come to the starship. They sound like pretty nice people. Don't even think this is a loading screen or anything. Oh hey look, it's Hunter again. And there's the President and the Gargatuans. Apparently only 2 of them are left alive now. I'll return him or... Oh, of course, they're going to do the hostage situation. Even though I had the feeling that this game wouldn't be smart enough to even do that. You know, the last time I was at like the Gargatuan's hideout, there was like 8 of them around. Why are there only 2 now? Oh hey. It's not even the real ones, it's just... Oh dear. Oh, Jesus. I have a feeling that's the master. he looks decidedly different from the other Gargatuans. Yeah, the levitation just failed. That was the saddest part of this. Not in my data. So are they like Digimon? Is that what they are? These aliens. So apparently this guy says he has been plotting this all along. Well, who are we to contradict him, really? He looks like he knows what he's doing. Yeah, destruction is the end of all things. It's like Gargatuan starship, blah blah blah, the navigator and a few Gargatuans. So I guess that's why those two guys are still alive. And he wants us to return the navigator, which is apparently hidden somewhere inside us. And he wants to take us as well, that's great. Mass-produced clones. Well, you already produced one clone, and that guy didn't exactly perform well. The intro cutscene was just him being shot by the fake Diaz. Oh boy. So I guess it's time to fight Hunter now. I wonder what he's going to do. If he's going to use the sword he used to knock us out after the first boss, or he's just going to do CQC like unarmed combat like every other enemy in the game. Rulers of this planet. Oh wait, he's making a laser barrier. What is this? Oh, I guess he is going to fight unarmed. Hello. Oh, here we are. I love how every single boss in the game uses the same music too. Apparently he has the power to generate a force field around the battlefield. That's quite handy. And he took an offense enhancer. And he's taking something else now. I'm kind of wondering though, if I run into the force field, will I get hurt? Nope, I will not. Now he's really trying to enhance himself there. But, as luck would have it, let's use... which of these are the enhancers? Here we go. We can do the same thing, not that it does much, since we're already like max level. What's he going to do? Shoot us with Iron Shot SP, that's great. I kinda want to see if he has the ability to punch or kick us, since that's really what I'm interested in seeing. So we're just gonna get close to him. Here we go. Ha! Oh wow, he doesn't know how to aim. His kicks. I'm not even trying to avoid him, I'm just guarding. I'm just sort of assuming that I'm gonna take the hit anyway. So apparently that's all he says. Ha! And he's grappled us, but we can turn this around on him. Use the... what should we do now? Which of these haven't we tried? Shoulder Buster, I don't think we've seen that one. There it goes. Oh, did that kill him? Oh no, it didn't. But let's correct that. Oh, wait. Is he immune to kicks? If so, this just became a lot more interesting. But let's quickly refresh. Be prudent and... Fortunately, we do have all these techniques at our disposal. Let's try a headbutt. That seems like it'll be effective. Yep, just... Oh god, his head is glowing red because it's so badly hurt now. But now he's dead. So instead of killing him with kicks like every other enemy, we just have to use the grapple techniques. And now... Now Johnny's enveloped in a blue light and nothing happens. He's still in the same place, but now... I'm gonna fight this guy now. Oh, wait a minute. Did he just use a tilde at the end of his statement? Was he trying to be kawaii? Like a certain other person we see in the chat often? I'm gonna have to watch that back at the end of this. Yeah, but shockingly he can't understand humanity because good is not known to an evil one such as him. Are we carefully making him fight us at full power? The battle will... well, I'm not contradicting that, but I don't think it'll end how you think. It will end in a single second, but... But now it's time to fight this psychic alien guy, I think. Oh boy. Oh hey, it's the president. He somehow managed to get free, even though... You know, if I was this guy, I probably would have locked that door. So this is a... oh, he seriously didn't see the president coming. He didn't. And now he's tired? But he didn't do anything. He just gave up his hold on Johnny. Unless the president did something to him and I just didn't get to see it. Oh, the invasion threat on the human race are about 2,000 exactly. Yes, too early. So, is he telling him to leave and come back in 2,000 years? Because I don't think that's the best thing to say to an alien. That's obviously more advanced than... oh boy. I'm gonna go ahead and save state here. Make a custom save state. So I can get back to this fight whenever I want afterwards. Okay. Oh, shoot. And sure enough, this guy has psychic powers and ranged attacks. And they hit quite hard. Wow. So let's try getting close to him, I guess. I'm going to try dodging his attacks. Apparently that's the best course of action. But he doesn't want to be close to us. He knows that he's no good at close quarters, he's just trying to use ranged attacks. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna guard against that, why not? And get knocked out. Oh. Oh, well, that didn't do as much damage, I don't think. Oh. Shoot. Step to the left, to the right. No, that didn't work, and wow, we're really getting pummeled here. And let's use one of our 99 red life chargers. And not even try to deal with him the normal way, let's just use our guns. We should have enough of these to help us approach. Oh. Well, step, that seems to be the only way to dodge these attacks, unless he turns while preparing them. Screw it, just keep using... Let's try using one of these just for laughs, because I'm pretty sure this isn't going to do shit. Nope. Let's just keep using flame shot instead, or iron shot. Something tells me that's going to be the way to go for this guy. Since he doesn't seem to want to be hit by any CQC moves. Unless we somehow have a chance of hitting him here. Oh, but he's immune to kicks. Well, we can't. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to grapple him, so might as well just keep using these. No. We're not going to be able to grapple him. Unless we... Oh no, he won't allow that. Why don't we try to counter his ranged attack? It doesn't even work. So let's just keep doing this until something happens. Unless he dodges. He seems to be quite good at that. Okay, just keep shooting. Oh, did we get him? No, we didn't. That was just wishful thinking, I guess. Just keep shooting him while he's down. Seems to be the way to go. Oh, there we go. Apparently that was it. But we got an E rank. We did so badly. And we only were able to hit him with weapons, so that only hurt our standing. I might as well make another save state here. Post. So what now that we've knocked out the master? Oh, apparently that's a shaft leading down. That's where the president is. Didn't quite see the part where the president was hanging from that place. And now the cute aliens are saved. They say the traitor is dead. And we're the hero of the day. The master was really under pressure. He didn't perform well. He only almost killed me. Yeah, that seems interesting. Quite the plan. That would have been quite a sight to see, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen after all. Yeah, the true powers of humans are what won the day. Now, Johnny, please be a dear and restore power to our ship. I bet this is really the end. There's nothing else that could possibly happen. Except we stepping out into this cerebral platform. Apparently that's how we restore power to the ship. Yeah, the true powers of humans are just aging and... What the fuck is this thing? Alright, the navigator, I bet that's what that is, because it did come out of us. So the navigator has been restored. The golden floating guy is back in place. Oh boy. The last time we saw writing like that, we accidentally released all the monsters in the compound. And the starship is ready for takeoff. Yeah, you know, disease, lack of understanding of how to travel in space, long distances, limited lifespan, genetic diseases, diabetes, arthritis, Down syndrome, Marfans, you know, just a few qualities of humans. So the ship's going to become dangerous when they take off, so we need to get out of here before that happens. But I'm sure there won't be a time limit or anything like that. We're just going to calmly walk us out of here, and then everything will be over. The human race will live long and prosper. Huh? That's certainly something that these aliens think. Oh, but Johnny needs to run. He can't just walk. If he had the power to have more than one expression, that almost could have been like, ah, I don't like goodbyes. I need to go away quickly. But Johnny can only wear one expression on his face, and it looks like something's not going quite according to plan, judging from the flashing red lights and alarm and lightning. Oh, but wouldn't you know it? This guy is still alive. Apparently all that he is things borrowed and false. For he's a parasitic life form. What a shocker, he's me Goya. Is that anything like Goa'uld or Mantarok or anything like that? Or Shuma Gorath, I don't know. Me Goya doesn't really seem like that memorable name, but it feeds on others that roam the universe. And it has not yet abandoned hope, so... You know, I have the feeling this scene is like when the mask detaches from the Skull Kid in Majora's Mask, but not really, you know, memorable or impactful or anything like that. It's just sort of going on and on and on about stuff that doesn't really make sense to anyone listening. Well, oh, it's expanding into a static cocoon, and now it's becoming an elder thing. No, it's becoming a Godzilla child. Oh, I'm sorry, but that doesn't look any different from any of the other monsters that we've... It looks just as unremarkable as Popcorn Man or Bullfrog Man or any of the other monsters we've been fighting. This really isn't that intimidating. It kind of looks like it's got a boar's face, actually. So now we get to fight Turtle Boar Demon Parasite Alien Man. At least it doesn't look like it has ranged attacks. Probably should have healed at the start of this. I'm going to do that now. It's time to fight Bowser, King of the Koopas. Oh, but we're still poisoned, so let's be cautious and use the poison antidote. And now we'll try to hit this guy. I hope. Oh, we got poisoned again, that's great. Let's see what a kick can do to this turtle. Oh, nothing apparently. It used a special just as I was trying to. Let's use another poison restorer. Let's try to kick it one more time. Is that just not going to... Yeah, every time I try to kick it, it just does that. I have the feeling this isn't going to go as well as I had hoped. And also, well... Since I basically haven't accomplished anything yet, might as well make a special save state now. Eagle turtle fight. And take another opportunity to refresh, since I don't really want to die here. It will be very disappointing. Step. That seems to be the only way to dodge these guys' attacks. I guess we need to circle around it. Can't really think of any other way to make this work. Okay, we're not facing it directly, so let's try a kick again. Well, the special didn't hit. This time we did manage to hit it, so I guess that's it. We need to not be standing right in front of it when we attack. That's the way to succeed. Yeah, it's just as well produced as that, so... Oh boy. But its powers of turning are too strong for us, so... I made that joke already, Lucifer, but... oh Jesus. Are we going to be able to step away in time? No, we are not. So this isn't going that well. Let's try kicking from here. I have a feeling this isn't quite going to work, but... yeah, we're going to get hit by the special, but... and that's going to cancel our attack entirely. That's great. Oh boy, we're almost dead. I really need to heal. Gonna use a purple charge, because this calls for that. Can we... I'm gonna get to kick him more than once. It doesn't look like we are. Okay, fuck this. I'm gonna try using different items. Can we hurt him with these things? Yes, we can. I have the feeling we're gonna have to rely on those again. Actually, I just remember there's something else we can do. We can run around him, but since that's never really necessary. If we use a yellow charger here, will it completely heal us? Yes, we can. There we go. That's how we do it. We run and then we kick him. There you go, Bowser. That's... oh. That's the key to beating all these monsters. And now Bowser's shell is glowing red. Let's see what else could possibly happen. Turtle dead. Yeah. Oh, but wouldn't you know it, it's another retexturing of Popcorn Man. How fitting it is. It's like fighting Lavos. You fight the giant shell and then there's this turtly looking guy, scaly guy inside it. So it's time for some old-fashioned fighting, I suppose. Can we grapple the guy? Yes, we can. Let's take this guy out with a grapple, I suppose. A grapple move. Like a head hanger clutch. I know for sure we haven't used this one yet. Couldn't take the fall, but... oops. But it's time to attack him once again. Oh, but kicks do nothing, I guess. And if we guard against these attacks... yeah, this form does seem to be significantly weaker than the one we just killed. Oh. So we can do damage with the kicks. I have the feeling that's the end of him. There we go. And... okay, let me make another save state. Last guy died. Oh, he explodes into a show of fireworks. That's great. And now Johnny just stares, stupefied. Oh boy. Another one of these doors. I knew they would be our downfall. I'm gonna die here because we can't get past these stupid doors. Yep, I'm alright. As you can see by my gestures, we've defeated the actual invader. It's finally all over. But if that was a master's true identity... yep, apparently evil is impossible among the Gargatuans. Yeah, those phonies, it's like this was written by J.D. Salinger or something. The villains of the game are all fakes and phonies. But now that we've rescued the president... yeah, this place is kind of going to go critical in just a bit, so we probably should get out of here. Get away from all the lightning charges. Well, this looks like the place where we started the game, yeah, where we fell off the lift, so now we get to ride it again. Hey Johnny, check it out. Let's get out of here, it's so exciting. This epic end sequence. I might as well end later. Oh shit, who is this? Why, it's the only guy that didn't die, Diaz. Our arch enemy. Yeah, he is very persistent. I have no idea how he got on the lift. Well, he can jump really high apparently, so that would kind of explain that. Do you see that on the lift? Yeah, that was a great idea, Johnny. Just go into the lift that is descending into the inferno so you can fight this guy. Wait. I need to make a save state for every new part of this cutscene that loads. I have the feeling he's going to be our last enemy of the game. Yeah, I'm pretty tough myself, can you see? I'm the toughest. The whole place will blow soon. So he's trying to kill us and make sure we both die in the blast at least. We'll make it a fight to the death, you don't say. Yeah, that's always nice. Take the guy who wants to kill you and trust him to... Oh, but he fell off instead, so I guess the alternative wasn't that much better. A tough human and a tough hybrid. It's like a tough guy's club in here. Yeah, he was at the start of the game, but this is the real him. The guy that showed up at the start was just us disguised as him, but now we're gonna fight the real him because he's evil. And he really, really hates us. He seems convinced he's the one who's going to live too. So days. Come on! That was voice acting, I guess. Let's see what other voice clips he has. Oh, hey, I remember him having that voice clip during the fight at the beginning. I do. We can do a reversal, of course. It should be no problem. Reversal elbow. I'm so glad that they ditched the original boss theme so that they could have this instead. Wanting to get him in, like... Oh well, might as well. No, no, no. Oh god damn it. Don't have a chance to do my own grapple move on him, which should give me time to... let's just get this over with. Die, Diaz. Oh, he didn't die. Die, Diaz. Now he died, I think. He took 2 kicks to kill the toughest enemy in the game. So now what? Well, Diaz dead. Okay, I wonder what what I should do here. Do I have any chance of escape, or am I doomed to die at the bottom of the alien compound? But no, of course, here comes the president with the lift. That's a pose. So now it's time to escape. Look at this. Look at this, this amazing sequence. Apparently the president has faith in us. It's president and the whole world. Well, to be honest, you do seem like you would be the type. I mean, what would have happened if no one had gotten out? Would anyone even have found out about all this? Hey, lift, could you go faster, please? Oh, hey, look at that giant fireball that's going on under us. I'm surprised that wasn't there earlier, but... Oh, we're almost to the top. We're going to get out in the station where the old Red 7 train is going to greet us. Oh. Yep, outrunning the fireball, that always works. Hello, Default. You're just in time to see the amazing ending of this game, I'm sure. Like I said, I've never seen the ending of this game, but oh, wouldn't you know it, the old Red 7 train is right there. Okay, wait. Red 7. Is there to take care of business. Just in the nick of time, too. I fail to see how we were able to get out of the way of that train. But there we are. We're above ground again. We've made it back to New York. The 24th? Oh my god, it's Christmas Eve! I didn't know he was going to say that, but I did remember that apparently this happened over the course of 3 or 4 days, since it was like December 20th when Johnny was taken underground. Well, oh yeah, he needs to do something real quick and then go home to his wife and daughter. I'm sure we're going to find out what that is. And the president is telling one of his bodyguards to get lost. That's great. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna take care of the fake president. You do look like you're in the condition to do so. So we're on vacation. Oh, well, you were right. Here is the romance scene. This game is very progressive, but don't think it really matters. Okay, I think this is the ending cutscene, so let me make another.